Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to fix two games, that is Moto Racer by Delphin Software as well as Daytona USA Deluxe by Sega to run on modern Windows operating system like Windows 10. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So first of all, we are going to fix Moto Racer to run on Windows 10. So if you open the setup exe file of the game and try to install the game, the installation won't happen. This is because the installation file is a 16-bit file, and for emulating a 16-bit file on a 64-bit operating system, you need a emulator like OTVDM. So I will provide the link for OTVDM in the description, and you have to extract the file. So after extracting the file, open the OTVDM.w.exe and navigate to the Moto Racer /disk1 and open the setup.exe. Click on yes when asked for administrator privileges. So we will click next here and choose our installation directory. I will be choosing D drive. I will be choosing custom installation and click on the and select both front end and tracks, and we will start the installation. So installation is over. Click OK and you can skip installing DirectX 3. So after Moto Racer is installed, you can try to run the game, but when you open the executable file, you will get this error message: program incorrectly installed, please reinstall it. So in order to fix this issue, you have to install the latest patch, which is the version 3.22 patch. I will provide a link for it in the description and you can download it from there. So here is the update file, and click on, we will extract this archived file and open the folder and click on the update.exe file. Then click on the install update button. Update will be installed. Now to run the game, you have to change some compatibility settings of moto.exe file. You have to set the compatibility to use 16-bit colors. If you don't set this compatibility, then you will get this error message: 16-bit screen mode not 16-bit screen mode required. So for that, you have to set 16-bit screen mode from this compatibility tab, and then you can run the game.
Enter your name. Make your choice. Play solo. Select your mode. Select your race. Let's go! 3, 2, 1, go!
So here one problem you might have noticed is the tracks and the bikes are not rendered. So this is because of an incompatibility with direct draw. So in order to fix that, we have to use a different direct draw file. I will be using the file that is provided by DigiVoodoo. So for that, you have to extract the control panel as well as the directdraw.dll file to the game directory. So after that, you can run the game without any problem. So I'll be clicking on this button, /button, in order to create a configuration file here, and here I'll be increasing the resolution so that you can see the game in full screen in this video. But if you increase the resolution, there is a disadvantage which I will show later in this video when I run a race in Moto Racer.
Enter your name. Make your choice. Play solo. Select your mode. Select your race. Select your race. Let's go! 3, 2, 1, go! Checkpoint! Checkpoint! Checkpoint!
So if you watch the race properly, you might have observed that there were two cursors in the screen. So you might be confused with which is the original cursor and if the cursor would work. So this was the problem that is faced when you use a higher resolution in Djvoodoo. So if you want to use a higher resolution but you don't want to get confused with the two cursors, then remember that you have to use the cursor that is the faster one. For example, you can try this out by moving the cursor to the top left of the screen and then move the cursor slowly down below while moving to the right side. The cursor that moves faster is the original cursor and which will be used to click on the buttons. So this is the problem that you might face while increasing the resolution with Djvoodoo. Other than that, you should not be facing any other problem in this game.
Select your race. Select your race. Select your mode. Make your choice.
So we have fixed Moto Racer. Now we'll be trying out Daytona USA. So for installing Daytona USA, you have to either open this setup.exe file or this setup.exe file in the Daytona folder. This setup.exe file is a 32-bit file which will function in the 32-bit operating system. But this setup.exe is a 16-bit file which will not function in 64-bit operating system. So you have to use this setup.exe file in the Daytona folder in order to install the game. But another problem that arises is this setup.exe file in the Daytona folder cannot install the game properly. You will get an ssp.ini file error. But in this case, if you use the OTVDM software to run this setup.exe in the root folder, you will still get the same error message. So the only other way left to install the game is copy the game folder and paste it somewhere. So the game folder has been pasted. Now in order to run the game, you have to change the compatibility settings to use 16-bit colors. If you don't do that, the game will crash. Let me show you. You can see this error code dder._generic. So in order to fix this, you have to use 16-bit colors. So in case the game does not become windowed mode after setting the 16-bit colors, then what you have to do is you have to click on this Alt button and then navigate to settings and then go to screen mode and click on this windowed mode. Otherwise the game may still crash with the dder_generic error. After you do that, you can safely go to full screen mode with 16-bit color. What happens is that if you don't go to windowed mode after setting 16-bit color, the game still retains the original error and it still retains that you have the dder_generic error in your PC. So you have to move to the windowed mode in order to change the settings. So let's play.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
So you can see that the game is working properly. Let's exit. Now let's consider if you want to do a video recording of this game in 1080p. So in that case you have to use the Debuggs emulator, but you will face some problems while using this emulator, and I will address these issues here. So here you have to copy the DDraw file as well as the control panel file. But if you face any other problem than the ones I mentioned in this video, then you can copy this d3dimm.dll file also. So after you copy this control panel file, you have to run it as administrator. Click on this / button, go to resolution, and we'll be choosing this 1080p resolution, or the resolution that you want to record video at. So while playing at a higher resolution, there will be some changes to the game as well as the game edit menu. So the game is loading fine.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
So now we'll be moving to windowed mode. So in order to go to windowed mode, you have to click on the Alt button, go one key to the right side, then scroll down to this the screen mode settings and go to windowed mode. So this is how you navigate the edit menu in this game. So this is how you change the settings of windowed mode or full screen mode in Daytona USA Deluxe. So these were the two main games of this video, and we have successfully fixed the two games. So this is the end of the video, guys. Here, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, then like it. If your friend has any problems with this game, then share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel, and as always, stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.